As a rideshare driver, you quickly learn that every day on the job can introduce a new set of challenges. And we all started this rideshare journey with a sense of optimism, willing to go the extra mile for our passengers, whether it's helping with luggage, playing their favorite tunes, or making an extra stop on the way to their destination.
Here before you make the left to drop us off. Is there any way we could stop at the wine store up there?
Yeah, you're only going to be a few minutes, right?
Yeah, 60 seconds.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
You don't have to
Okay, we'll add it to tip if you don't mind. Okay, thank you.
Believing that being accommodating, enthusiastic, and friendly will lead to a rewarding experience for the riders and therefore possible tips. But now we are seeing the emergence of entitled passengers. And more often, riders are putting drivers in really uncomfortable situations.
I don't allow eating in here, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't allow eating here.
What?
I said I don't allow eating in here, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Rideshare World? Chuck Driver here. Now, these two women in the video appear to be intoxicated, and this driver is most likely dealing with drunks that are unaware how disrespectful they are acting by ignoring him and continuing to eat in his vehicle. However, I'm a firm believer that how you act when you are drunk is a reflection of your sober self.
I told you, you can't eat it. There's no eating and drinking. No, I'm gonna cancel. You can take another Uber.
So by this logic, these appear to be two entitled chicks that don't care about the driver's rules or feelings.
I mean, I told you, actually nicely that
You said I couldn't eat.
correct,
Okay,
and you still
sorry.
ate. So I'm gonna cancel.
You can leave it here. That's fine.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
You're
I'll
very
make
disrespectful.
Sure that you
Yeah, you're
get
very
it
disrespectful,
straight.
and you're
That's
being
how I
recorded
want you.
too. Okay.
Yeah. I bet
Yeah.
So. Yep.
And it even sounded like one of them started threatening the driver that they were going to report them to the rideshare company.
You're
I'll
very
make
disrespectful.
Sure that you
Yeah. You're
And this doesn't surprise me, as riders typically have the upper hand in many situations, aware that drivers may feel pressure to cater to their needs due to concerns about potential backlash, like bad ratings, or account suspension or deactivation. Furthermore, drivers are also afraid of confrontations that escalate to a verbal or physical altercation. For example, a Lyft driver kicked out unruly passengers and one of them was immediately hit and killed by a passing car. The Lyft driver was indicted for criminal negligent homicide for stopping in the middle of the road to abandon his passengers. And I know this area where it happened very well. It's Dewey Beach, aka the Drunken Mile, and I've done plenty of videos on my YouTube channel about these drunken riders. It's where I drive rideshare during the summer months. It's 1 mile packed with dozens of beach bars, so I have to handle obnoxious, drunk riders who often try to eat in my vehicle. Unfortunately, that driver let the situation spiral out of control, and it cost a rider his life.
What's that?
No one drop anything.
They're eating pizza.
Do you have plates?
Well, no, we're not.
No,
we're not eating. We're not eating.
We don't need it. We'll flip it.
Okay.
Let's just say that you're a driver that keeps your car clean, smelling good, and creates a welcoming, positive environment for your riders. Then someone enters your vehicle with a smelly, greasy pizza that's going to leave lingering smell for the next passenger to discover. But to make matters worse, they start eating it. This creates an awkward dynamic in a rideshare vehicle. The smell of fast food fills the car, greasy fingerprints end up on the door handles, and crumbs can be found scattered all across the seat.
Yeah, just was at the car wash. Got it washed, got it cleaned, just started the night.
sorry.
Riders may not think that this is a big deal or that it's the service that they are paying for, but it is a big deal, and it's not what you're paying for. Drivers are paid to get you safely from point A to point B, not be your maid, cleaning up your crumbs after you, or babysitting incapacitated drunks. This isn't public transit. We are driving our personal vehicles that we want riders to respect. Now, I can say that most of my rideshare passengers are friendly and the trips have gone smoothly, but there have definitely been some moments that have led to some very awkward situations.
And no homo, you got some beautiful eyes. Well, that
Appreciate it,
kind
man.
of weird, didn't it?
Not necessarily.
And as a rideshare driver, you may feel uncomfortable saying no to a rider who insists that they are going to eat in your vehicle. After all, who wants to come off as rude? And if you decide to assert your boundaries, you risk the possibility of a retaliatory bad rating or false safety complaint. It's definitely a delicate balance between maintaining your car's cleanliness and ensuring a pleasant experience for your riders. So it's a no-brainer that some of these passengers are just going to take advantage of this power dynamic. So what can drivers do to navigate these awkward situations that these passengers put them in? First, set clear boundaries. You can establish your rules up front. For example, communicate this politely at the beginning of the ride if you prefer no food or drinks in your vehicle. A simple, "I appreciate your understanding, but I have a no food policy in my car," can go a long way. Second, use the app's features. Use the app's tools offered to report these issues immediately following the trip. And give the rider honest ratings. You are not being petty here. You are actually helping out future drivers when you properly rate all of your passengers. Third, maintain professionalism. Staying calm and professional can diffuse any tension. And if a rider puts you in an awkward position, maintain a friendly demeanor as possible to help keep the ride pleasant, even if the situation feels uncomfortable. Last, know when to walk away. If a rider is making unreasonable demands or the situation feels unsafe, it's okay for you to cancel the ride. Your safety and comfort should always come first. So, whether it's allowing food or drinks, tolerating excessive noise, or engaging in unwanted conversations, it's crucial for drivers to assert their boundaries with riders in a nice way to help preserve their access to the rideshare platforms. Unfortunately, drivers often feel silenced by the "customer's always right" mantra, making it challenging to stand up for themselves in these type of situations. So, what are your thoughts? Do you let riders eat or drink in your rideshare vehicle? And if not, how do you approach your riders? Please share in the comments below. And please check out these other videos from the Rideshare Guy right here on the screen. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.